Live from New Orleans. Orleans 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. This game marks the end of the road trip for Oklahoma City. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Davis inside. Battier for three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Pippen a screen. Siakam outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside for Davis. Shoots the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Siakam.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Mitchell with it. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen with it. Picked up by Battier. Pippen with the bucket.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The steal. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
That's tipped. Here's Battier. And Battier throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here is Daniels. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. Ingram outside. From 15 feet away, again, the Pelicans score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Pippen. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Giddey.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Holmgren.
Assist goes
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Phenomenal work in the screen and roll. Holmgren is so good at exploiting the defense in those sets.
Pass to Daniels. And good that time. Battier's got 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Giddey goes in. Pippen with the wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Here is Daniels. Defended by Holmgren. Down low. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Here's Giddey. Down Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pelicans leading by 12. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
No good on that one.
2 seconds.
Second free throw, no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And finished off by Davis.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Mid-range game comes easily for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Daniels. That one drops for him. Daniels has got his second bucket of the night.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And this is why Holmgren's guys lob it his way. They trust him to finish.
And here's Daniels. Here's Mitchell. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Davis puts it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Count it.
And that'll light a fire under Holmgren and his team. Way to finish on that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
New Orleans leading by 17. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Outside Pippen. It's stolen by Randall. Daddy for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Ingram. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Battier up top. The high post shot. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Battier's got 9 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Giddey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both free throws good from Daniels. And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Randall. Daniels with it. Williams picks him up. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Ingram missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here is Mitchell.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
The Pelicans have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Both free throws good from Daniels.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
27.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 18. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Outside Williams. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Ingram wide open. Davis gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Ingram. Fires from 18. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 11 points.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. 80 trusts his shot to get it done.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Hart. Tries it from 19. Back to Ingram. That shot's up. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's Ingram on the wing. Goes back up. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution
on the wing, Mitchell. Battier outside. Right side, Davis. On the wing, Daniels. 6 to shoot. Battier for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wing, Mitchell. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Daniels from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Daniels has got 11 points.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
A 3 ball. And Julius Randle with the 3. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 8 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Out to Battier. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard, Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's New Orleans. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pelicans leading by 17. Here is Daniels. Pass to Mitchell. Here is Daniels. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Daniels.
Shoot it.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, he's an athlete. There was no stopping Donovan Mitchell on that dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he drops it in from the low post.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Out to Battier. For three, Ingram. And Pippen pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 17. Inside. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Assisted.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Holmgren. Pippen for three. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Battier for three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it goes down 2 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Battier outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Daniels with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And look at Holmgren keeping his options open, not forcing the shot itself.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Mitchell. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Down low. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Mitchell outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Daniels. Now Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season.
Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
At the top of the key, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Pippen no good on the free throw. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're in front by 14. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On offense here are the Pelicans. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rozier. Over to the left wing. Drains the three-pointer.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
At the line for the Thunder.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
The last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And here's Randall. So we see New Orleans taking the W here.